Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Yordan Alvarez.
Pitch on the way. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
What a way to get things started while playing on the road. Top of the first and a big fly. Just like that, they take the lead.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hicks is under it. And that retires the side. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
The pitch.
Albies.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. McCutchen is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Striding in, Torres.
Not shortstop. Wait.
First pitch of the at-bat. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And in steps Manny Machado, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Striding into the box, Donovan Solano. First pitch coming, here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Line toward right center. Soler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Hit weakly on the ground to short. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. In is Jorge Soler. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Digging in, Luke Voigt. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. To the plate now, Forrest Whitley. And they indeed have the pitcher bunting here as he gets this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Digging in, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Will Myers. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 offering. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
The left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
I wonder if that homer wrap.
Taken high and deep to right. So they're going back, and it's gone. In now, Bo Bichette. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Hicks. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone.
One of the things you want to do to get a starting pitcher out of there is make him get his pitch count up, but these guys aren't being very patient.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way. A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake, and you have to wonder if that will open the floodgates a little.
Into the box now, Jay Happ.
No pitcher.
As he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate. For ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And he struck him out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now, Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the first pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Alvarez will reach out with one hand to make the catch on. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Donovan Solano. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Torres scoops it up. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Into the box, Luke Voigt. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. Gallo retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now.
Leading off for the Eagles.
First offering on its way.
Manny.
Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong. Certainly, oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Four to 1 our score as we play inning number 4. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. Grounded down the third baseline. Goldschmidt, base runner at first with 1 out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Turned on down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And this one runs in on him as he keeps. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Forrest Whitley. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Torres has it, and there's 1 away. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 gone now. So here's Will Myers. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Fouled away. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Wow, that's 3 home runs in his first 3 at-bats. I'm no expert, but I might say they have to give him first base for the rest of the game, no matter what the situation is. He's destroying them so far.
At the plate, Bichette. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. No hits to this point. Lifted in the air out to right. Soler is there, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Aaron Hicks. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball at the side.
The 1-0 delivery. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
The 2-1. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez.
Hey, Matty, an interesting sequence in that last at-bat when he hit a home run. First pitch breaking ball when he hit that towering long drive home run. We'll see if they attack him more with fastballs in this at-bat.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jay Happ, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. No balls and a strike to count. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Travis Shaw. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
The batter has second baseman, Donovan Solano.
At the plate now, Donovan Solano. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now, Gary Sanchez. And the fastball sails on him, and that's to the backstop. And he's called out on a close play at third. And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Another foul ball. This battle will continue. The 1-2. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. Solano rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and it's now a 6-run lead. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Lee Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang.
Now back the pitch for Whitman.
First pitch on its way. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. Torres at the bag. Onto the pitcher covering, and it's in time. A double play, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber Torres.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Manny Machado is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Myers in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit.